In 2025, Americans are hoarding cash like the apocalypse is coming. Savings accounts are exploding, retail stores are panicking, and this trend has a name: revenge saving. If you've been obsessively checking your bank balance lately, you need to watch this. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're breaking down revenge saving and why it's completely reshaping the American economy in 2025. This isn't just about people saving money. This is a massive psychological shift affecting everything from restaurants closing down to banks fighting over your deposits. We'll cover what revenge saving is, why it's exploding right now, how it's changing everyday life, and what it means for the bigger economy. Stick around because we're going to talk about whether this trend is actually good for you or just another extreme pendulum swing. So what exactly is revenge saving? Revenge saving is when people aggressively slash their spending and funnel every possible dollar into savings as a reaction to previous financial stress or overspending. It's the financial version of rage quitting, except you're doubling down on security. Think back to 2021 and 2022. We had revenge spending after pandemic lockdowns ended. People went wild traveling everywhere, upgrading homes, buying things they didn't need. Credit cards got maxed out. Savings accounts got drained. But now in 2025, reality has set in. People are looking at their bank statements, seeing the damage, and feeling economic uncertainty. So they're overcorrecting hard. Revenge saving isn't gentle, it's extreme. People are cutting spending by 30, 40, even 50%. Canceling subscriptions they've had for years. Refusing to eat out for months. Making aggressive financial decisions driven by fear, regret, and a desperate need to feel in control again. The word revenge captures the emotion perfectly. People feel betrayed by their past spending, by the economy, by inflation. And now they're getting revenge by becoming saving machines. Why is 2025 the year of revenge saving? Three major forces are colliding. Force number one, economic chaos. The economy in 2025 is giving everyone anxiety. Inflation is still eating your paycheck. Groceries cost more, rent costs more. Everything costs more, but salaries haven't kept pace. New tariffs are making products more expensive. The stock market is bouncing around unpredictably. CEO confidence dropped sharply in early 2025. When executives running major corporations get nervous, everyday people notice and think, maybe I should be scared too. The job market has gotten weird. It's taking people longer to find jobs when they lose them. 2 months turns into 4, then 6. That's terrifying when you've got bills and a family to feed. All of this creates anxiety that makes people want to build the biggest financial cushion possible. Force number two, the revenge spending hangover. Many people are dealing with consequences of pandemic-era choices. Credit card debt hit record highs. People are still paying off those spontaneous European trips, home renovations, and expensive purchases that felt great at the time. Now they're looking at 20% interest rates and feeling sick. There's massive financial regret across the country. People feel foolish and embarrassed. That emotion is powerful fuel for extreme change. It's just like gaining 30 pounds and then becoming obsessed with the gym. You swing from one extreme to the other. Force number three, social media made saving a sport. This is where revenge saving becomes a cultural movement. TikTok and Instagram are flooded with aggressive saving content, no-buy challenges, and extreme frugality. Gen Z and millennials are documenting every dollar saved like it's competitive. People show off emergency funds the way they used to show off designer bags. No-buy-year challenges where people refuse to buy anything except necessities for 12 months straight. Financial anxiety has been repackaged as entertainment. When your feed is people bragging about savings, canceled subscriptions, and not eating out for months, it creates social pressure. You think, if they can do it, I should too. This social media amplification turns individual anxiety into collective behavior. What does revenge saving look like in real households? The personal savings rate jumped from 4.1% to 4.9% in early 2025. When surveys ask about top financial goals, Emergency funds now beat everything, not retirement, not buying a house, not vacations. Emergency funds. People want accessible cash if something goes wrong. Grocery stores are packed, but restaurants are struggling. Families cook at home constantly. That $15 takeout lunch 5 days a week? That's $300 monthly going straight into savings now. The great subscription purge is happening. Streaming services nobody watches? Cancelled. Gym memberships unused for months? Gone. Monthly subscription boxes? Done. Everyone's eliminating recurring charges? Big purchases are postponed or cancelled. People keeping old cars running longer. Home renovations on hold. Even weddings getting scaled down because couples want money in savings rather than spent on one day. People are gamifying their saving. Apps that automatically round up purchases and save the difference. Cash stuffing challenges with physical envelopes. Competing with friends on who can save the highest income percentage. Financial advisors are helping channel this energy into sustainable systems. Automated transfers every payday. Goal-oriented savings accounts with visual tracking. The idea is turning short-term obsession into long-term healthy habits. Revenge saving is reshaping entire industries. Financial institutions are capitalizing on this trend. Banks advertise high-yield savings accounts everywhere. Some online banks offer over 4% interest, attracting billions in deposits. Fintech apps focused on saving and budgeting are exploding. Apps that automate saving, gamify goals, and provide instant spending insights are seeing massive growth. Traditional banks are pivoting entire marketing strategies toward deposits and savings tools. When Americans stop spending, businesses suffer. Retail stores in non-essential categories, clothing, electronics, home goods, see weaker sales. Fewer sales mean potential layoffs, creating more anxiety and a vicious cycle. Restaurants and entertainment venues get hit hardest. When families eat at home and skip movies or concerts, revenue drops immediately. We're seeing restaurant closures and aggressive discounting. The bigger picture consumer spending makes up 70% of the U.S. economy. When spending drops because everyone's saving, economic growth slows, potentially leading to layoffs and more anxiety. But there's another side. Higher savings rates mean households are building financial resilience. When the next recession hits, families with robust emergency funds will weather it better. They won't immediately fall into debt or default. It's a trade-off, short-term pain for businesses, but potentially long-term stability for households. One positive outcome is exploding demand for financial education. People want to save smartly, learning about maximizing interest, paying off debt efficiently, budgeting effectively. Financial literacy is becoming mainstream because people are genuinely motivated to improve. This is a real powerful movement driven by economic anxiety, spending regret, and social media. Millions are aggressively cutting spending and building emergency funds for security and control in uncertain times. This trend is reshaping banking products and retail strategies, creating winners and losers. For individuals, it's an opportunity to build genuine financial resilience if they channel this energy into sustainable habits. Is revenge saving perfect? No. Some will take it too far and sacrifice quality of life. Balance matters. But for many who went overboard with revenge spending, this correction is probably necessary. The question is whether people can maintain these habits once emotional intensity fades, or whether we'll see another pendulum swing. Now I want to hear from you. Are you revenge saving in 2025? What changes have you made? Have you done no-buy challenges or cut spending dramatically? Drop your experience in the comments. If you found this valuable, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on personal finance and economic trends shaping 2025. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.